cartoon character would make the best supervillain? So, give me your answers and why you
Before you
picked them.
guys start, Frank lost the hardcore mania.
The chick has lost the event.
Right when he said it. Alright.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing, yeah.
He
Alright.
lost in a Hell in a Cell match at Hardcore Mania.
Wow.
So one of the Microsoft guys won the Hardcore Mania title.
Congrats, that's awesome.
Microsoft wants it.
Alright. You guys have your answers?
I do.
Yep. Alright, so we'll start with you. And so character and reason why.
Timmy Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh.
Alright, you gotta think about it. Timmy is a child still, which means he is very immature and he is very self-centered, which are very bad traits to have. Thank you. I appreciate the help. What is the one thing all supervillains need to have? Henchmen. And he has Cosmo and Wanda at his side. He also basically has unlimited, unquestioned power with them. Granted, there are the rules, but you can get very far with the powers that he is given. And since he is so immature, I feel like he could get pretty far with that.
Plus, he's already shown a breaking.
Yeah.
He's the sidekick.
Alright. Alright, who's next?
Who is next? I don't know.
You.
Honestly, I don't have an. I'm trying to think of an answer. I just don't have one yet.
Oh, you didn't have one yet?
This boy can't even have an answer.
Oh no,
to
because
stand by.
I think he mistook it for superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I mistook the question. Then you gave me the direct answer of what the actual question is. I'm like, damn, I can't think.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. Okay.
Throw me some suggestions.
Shaggy.
Shaggy from
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
With 1% of his power.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy!
No, the character.
Okay, let's put like a real character.
Yeah.
So-
Good meme. Good
Let's
meme.
give Athena.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Think for another minute. I'm gonna say the Animaniacs.
Oh, it's time for Animaniacs.
Since they are the children of Warner Brothers, and they can be very influential of a whole generation of people, that they can get them to do pretty much anything they want.
Holy flip. I like
I
it.
know I got all
I
the deep
like
on
it.
you, right?
No, this is a good one. These are good choices so far. And then your choice. Let's hear it.
Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls.
Buttercup?
Oh, yes.
Why was that?
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
Reason I picked her is because out of all the three girls, she's more vulnerable to getting mad and losing her emotions. Then they could get her out of the edge, and like the girls, they already caused enough destruction as it is.
Oh.
So it's like with her, she amplifies it because she's like the tomboy. She's a
Right.
rowdy one. So I feel she can probably make a good villain.
I'm surprised we've never had an episode of Powerpuff Girls where they went bad. I mean, there's the Rowdy Rough Boys.
No,
but-
there was an episode where one of the girls lost control, and the other two sisters had to take them down.
Oh, that's the new one? Wait, is this-
I mean, the movie they just.
Oh yeah, there was that one episode where there was a bunch of weird-looking guys that dressed up
No,
as
there
them.
was an
Oh, that was a weird one,
There
yeah.
was an episode.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Awesome.
I actually never seen that. I just came to
Right.
mind.
Okay. But no. These are all great answers. We're going with them. So guys, we have the answers. We have the reasons. So let's get to the interesting part. I want you guys to explain to me why your character would make the most dangerous, evil supervillain, and why the other two are just jokes compared to them.
So I feel like if we're gonna dissect the Animaniacs
Let's
for a
mash it up.
second, the Animaniacs also are so wacky and don't really get along even that much with each other because they're always just bouncing around so much. So how would they be able to organize any sort of massive villain?
Catastrophe.
They wouldn't be able to
Organized
cooperate.
chaos is what controls people. Look at what's going on with Trump.
As a Trump
But it's
supporter,
not
I'm just like,
organized.
what?
They're just chaos for the sake of chaos. There's
Okay,
no
Yeah,
order
but
to the Animaniacs.
chaos.
Oh, okay.
Go behind the scenes.
Okay,
Totally take
wait,
over.
I got an argument for you.
Chaos.
They can make chaos, and so can Buttercup, but Timmy, he needs the help of Cosmo and Wanda. Without them, he's useless.
Yes, but he can build an arsenal with just his wishes.
Yeah, but who's gonna grant them? Without Cosmo and Wanda,
Once he already has them, it
liability.
doesn't matter.
That's the problem.
Like I said, once he already has
Oh, and
his
also,
wishes, he already has
the
them. He
rules,
doesn't need them.
he has limitations with the rules. Of us two, you don't have limitations. We can do whatever we want. And someone can stop us, yeah.
I'm sorry,
but-
but Powerpuffs, they were created by somebody else. With the Animaniacs, they are who they are, and with the chaos that they do create is a diversion so that they can go and take over whatever they want to do.
No, but exactly.
Whatever kind of-
Buttercup doesn't have a. She's not a human technically, so there's no sense of humanity. She could have morality, but not humanity. So she can like kill off other people.
If we're gonna
If she
talk
goes
about
out of line.
Buttercup, though, there's at least 5 other characters with the exact same power sets as them: Blossom, Bubbles, and the 3 Rowdy Rough Boys. So there are plenty of people that'd be able to counter.
Yeah, but
her
between the 3
abilities.
girls, she's most likely to be emotionally unstable as opposed to the other girls.
I wouldn't say she's not the most likely to be unstable. I'm just saying there are people that can counter her.
Well, yeah, but it's like.
Overthrow her.
But the argument is who will make a good villain, and then out of all the 3 girls, she probably make the best villain.
I feel like Timmy Turner would be the most realistic because he is so immature, and with power that's almost
Yeah, but
unquestioned,
he's 10
he's
years
more
old.
likely
He's 10 years
to
old,
go
right?
rogue with it.
He's 10 years old,
He
right?
is 10 years old.
The Powerpuff Girls are in kindergarten, so they have the same. They have the same thing, but they're even younger. So it's like that argument is like we neutralizing each
That's a
other.
good point.
With you, I don't know. I haven't really watched Animaniacs a lot, so it's like I don't know
Okay,
what
so
they can do.
they're
I know they're goofy, but it's like.
I know, but see, they take what reality is and twist it to what they want it to be. So with influence comes masses of people who will follow you, and that's what villains need is an army. And if they create this chaos with their army,
Well, it depends. It depends as a villain what you
then
want. If you want like a massive horde to be behind you, then possibly. I don't know if it's like I haven't seen Animaniacs, so I'm not sure if it's true or false. But you are right. If there's something that you do want, you want an army. That is true. But then like you can be a lone wolf.
If their biggest power is just like
You
vocabulary
can still
at
be a
that
lone wolf,
point,
in which
though, to build an army.
Timmy Turner can
yeah,
be a
but
lone
think
wolf.
about what villains do. Think of what behind it.
Markiplier struck again.
It is time.
It is Markiplier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to get sure. So, dang, those are good arguments and good choices. Everyone give them a round of applause for that.
I like that they were creative choices.
Yeah, no, they're very good.
Respect.
I would not have thought of any of
It would
them.
affect like the Powerpuff Girls.
And I was like, I was simultaneously.
Alright.
I heard you guys say I'm like,
So then, I wanna. Okay, so final statements, real quick. I want each of you one last time in one sentence, explain to me why your character would make the most dangerous, evil, scary villain, and why the other 2 fall flat. So let's start with.
should we start that way since we started this way?
True. Okay. Let's start with Animaniacs and then go down.
Okay, so the Animaniacs, I think with their organized chaos and being able to rally the masses to be able to achieve whatever their villainous goal would be definitely something a lot more powerful. I mean, usually we think of the hero being a lone wolf, as you said, but no, with villains, they tend to have a group behind them to be able to do their dirty work, their grunt work, and I think that they would be able to achieve many people to back behind them while they create this organized chaos so that they can overcome whatever they want to take. That's what I gotta say.
Alright. Okay, so then.
My reason?
Yeah.
Just cause. Just cause.
That's what I said.
Hey, now.
Honestly, I already said everything I wanted to say, so it's like just cause.
Okay.
Just cause.
Like I said before, Timmy Turner is very immature, but he also has a very large amount of power at his disposal, and power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. I would like to take her point that normally villains aren't just independent; they have background characters, and Cosmo Wanda would work like that, helping his support.
And Poof.
I would say though, and
Ooh,
the strongest
damn,
one,
damn.
honestly, yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I would backtrack though and say that the Animaniacs are
And the
not
dog.
organized; they are just random chaos.
All right.
And Poof and the dog.
They have a
And
dog
the dog.
now.
They do have a dog now.
Or the other girl.
All right. So then, all right. I heard the arguments. I heard the closing statements. I really like all 3 choices. They're really good choices. when it comes to who I choose as the winner, it's always gonna be about the arguments. But I liked how each of you explained what makes them dangerous. The thing is, my choice is solely based off the abilities that this choice has on its own, and
Well,
that
it should be based on the argument.
no, I know the abilities that were mentioned in the arguments, and basically, I'm gonna go with the Animaniacs on this one. I'm gonna go with the Animaniacs. The reason why, mainly.
why? Because I thought you were.
No. So the argument, your argument was really good. Timmy would have won if it wasn't for what you guys said, because mainly, it's gonna be hard for Timmy to do that without his fairies.
Yeah.
And his fairies are looking out for the best of
And
him.
him being young also works for me. Probably is you too.
Well,
No, they're all
young. They're all young.
Yes.
They're all young.
He could be.
Well, he's actually not young.
He has a statement.
You find out he's actually 60, and he convinced the
That's true.
convinced the
He
fairies.
did have his fairies till he was 60.
That's true.
He is
Oh,
mature.
wait, but yeah, Athena, if you want, pick whatever prize you might want from me. Yeah. All right. She shows a Green Lantern comic. Awesome.
Who wants to make the next question?
All right, let's do.